Hi guys, and welcome to Unity tutorial of weapon switching. This is actually a follow-up with the previous tutorial. So I'm going to show you guys how to switch the weapon. Like I am using weapon number one. If I dare press number two, let's show you how one works. So I'm going to press two. Just move forward. You can see the color of the gun has changed. Press two. So let's press four. Come in here, press four. See that? Again. And if I press five, it will turn to a button. You cannot see anything. Let's go back to one. There we go. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take you straight to Unity, development environment, and we will follow up with the previous tutorial. And welcome back, guys. This is the tutorial for the weapons switching. So there's no weapon switching code here. So what I am gonna do now is I'm gonna exit out. And first of all, we need the gun. Let me grab hold of the weapon itself. Weapon is right here inside the main camera. It has the main camera and the weapon over here. So let's just zoom into. And right here, guys, that is the weapon that I'm using. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add more weapons to it. So let's go to the folder where the weapons are. The weapon is actually sci-fi gun lights. So go into the folder of prefab, and that is the weapon. The first one that I have in here is the blue one. This very one here. You can see it. Sci-fi gun light blue. So I'm going to select another one. But one important thing is we need to know the coordinates. The x-axis here is 0.3. The y-axis is minus 0.37. And we have 0.3 to the z-axis. So what I'm going to do so that I can get it all right, I'm going to copy all of this so that I just don't make any mistakes. Okay, just paste that in there and copy this as well. Paste that there and one more. Then we also need the rotation. This is for the position. Make sure you guys remember that. This is for position just in case. If you are going to end up having a problem with remembering the coordinates. Then the next one underneath here is going to be for the rotation. So let's just copy that as well. It's important you put the coordinate right, else it won't work how you want it to be. Now, that is for the z-axis. That's for the y-axis. And the last one is just 0. So I'm just going to enter a 0 in there. That is it. Okay, brilliant. Now grab hold of the red one, just dump it somewhere here. Okay, look at it. That's the red one. But most importantly, you must make sure it's right inside the, or is a child of the main camera. Okay, that's it right there. So grab hold of this other one, repeat the same thing, and that is it there. So that one is black. We have black, red. This is the blue one. Okay, maybe we'll move this underneath here so that we know. All right, so I have those three. The next one, I'll just put that right underneath here. And the fifth one, there we go. Those are the new weapons. That's the yellow one. the whites, red, and black. So I'm going to select it all, the four that I've just added apart from the blue. The blue, this is the blue. Now select it all. Now remember the coordinate that I saved earlier. Okay, this one is 0.3 for the position. And this is 0.3 as well. And here is minus. Is that in there? Then for the position is minus 10.81. Then we have the z-axis is minus 19. There. All the guns are in the same coordinate right now. So you can see I'm selecting them and they're all on the same coordinates. Now, the next thing is if you look at the blue gun, the first one, that's what it's got. Okay. You guys can still remember the gun scripts. That is it right there. So we have to add a gun script to these four components there. And how do we go about that? Come right here. I do have a gun script in here. So I want to select the four and just drag the gun script, dump it there. Now, they all have one thing in common, that is the same camera. So I'm going to bring it there and just dump it in there. Okay. Now, what about the sound? I'm going to be using the same audio source. So drop the audio source where it's meant to be. So for the others, I'm going to change the effect and the muzzle flash. So select them individually. Now let's come into particles right there. Okay, go to the effect of the particle and go to the prefab of it. So let's select the black one. Come right down here. Grab hold of anything here, any of the particles, dump it there. And for the muzzle flash, maybe the flame T there. That is that done. Next, the red one. Come right down here. Let's grab all of these and just dump it there. And dump this right there. And white one. Do the same thing. That looks like big explosion. And we can end that with okay, energy explosion. Then we have the yellow. Repeat the same thing. You can always change. You can change, just swap it around, which I haven't done. I'm now just doing that. Let's select the yellow, grab all. That's the heats. Okay, let's say something to do with poison gas. Okay, poisonous gas. Maybe I should even change some of these as well. Yeah, change that and change this. There. Okay, that is that, I believe. Okay, then the next thing we need to do is we now need to add the lines of code for gun swap. Okay, I have my weapon switching script. Let me double click on it or just open it so that you guys can see the lines. I've started by storing the index of the current equipment, and here what I've done is 0. That's going to be the first equipment. 1 is going to be the second. 2 is going to be the third, and so on. Just like we have in an array. And at the start, it's going to call once at the beginning. Okay, activate the correct weapon. And in this case, I've named the function as select weapon, which is right there. I'm going to make this code available for you guys, okay? It's going to be available for you guys. So just have a good look at it. I will attach it to the description area. And here are the weapons that are being swapped. I have up to 4, 5, and there we go, guys. Loading. All right, so for you to get all of the weapon, you have to watch the first tutorial, or you can just get your own weapon. Okay, let me make sure it's saved, and we go and try it out. I have to attach my lines of code to the main camera. Grab the code and just dump it there. There we go. All right, so let's give it a shot now. Well, I'm starting from 0. Very first one. Run. Let's see how that's gonna work. Okay, that is 1. And let's use mouse wheel, which you can see the gun is changing right there. Look at that. You can see the different color is changing. Look at the barrel of the gun. Yeah. Now let's try this out. Okay. Now there's one thing missing there. That is 1. I notice the crosshair that shows you breakers is not 1. So if I press 3, the crosshair is gone. Aiming to the object that I intend to take down. It's a little bit confusing now. So let's take care of that very quick. I'm going to exit out the crosshair. Now, the very first one here does have the crosshair. Look at it. That is it right there. Okay. See the video of that, how I made that very first tutorial. So I'm going to just right click on this and just select duplicate, and I will drag it straight into the black one. So instead of right clicking again, I can just press Ctrl D, drag that into the red one. Next, Ctrl D again, drag number 3 into the white one. Now, Ctrl D, and that's it, all done now. So they all have their own crosshair. So let's run it now and see how that's going to look like. So whatever number I select, I should be able to see that. So let me select 4. Okay, you can see the barrel of the gun and the particle, the color of the particle is totally different. Let's press 3 and see. There we go. Smoky one. Let's press 2. The crosshair is there, everything is changing as suspected. And let's move forward. Take that one. And that's how you create your own weapon switching. So with that, guys, I'm gonna call it the end of this brilliant tutorial. I suppose you guys, I will attach the first tutorial in the description area as well. Bye for now.